Saturday of the third week of Lent.
A reading from the book of the prophet Hosea. Come, let us return to the Lord. It is He who has rent, but He will heal us. He has struck us, but He will bind our wounds. He will revive us after 2 days. On the third day He will raise us up to live in His presence. Let us strive to know the Lord, as certain as the dawn is coming, and His judgment shines forth like the light of day. He will come to us like the rain, like the spring rain that waters the earth. What can I do with you, Ephraim? What can I do with you, Judah? Your piety is like a morning cloud, like the dew that early passes away. For this reason I smote them through the prophets. I slew them by the words of my mouth. For it is love that I desire, not sacrifice, and knowledge of God rather than burnt offerings. The word of the Lord.
The response is, "It is mercy I desire, and not sacrifice. Have mercy on me, O God, in your goodness. In the greatness of your compassion, wipe out my offense. Thoroughly wash me from my guilt, and of my sin cleanse me. It is mercy I desire, and not sacrifice. For you are not pleased with sacrifices. Should I offer a burnt offering, you would not accept it. My sacrifice, O God, is a contrite spirit, a heart contrite and humbled. O God, you will not spurn. It is mercy I desire, and not sacrifice. Be bountiful, O Lord, to Zion in your kindness, by rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. Then shall you be pleased with due sacrifices, burnt offerings and holocausts. It is mercy I desire, and not sacrifice.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus addressed this parable to those who were convinced of their own righteousness and despised everyone else. 2 people went up to the temple area to pray. One was a Pharisee, and the other was a tax collector. The Pharisee took up his position and spoke this prayer to himself. "O God, I thank you that I am not like the rest of humanity, greedy, dishonest, adulterous, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week, and I pay tithes on my whole income." But the tax collector stood off at a distance and would not even raise his eyes to heaven, but beat his breast and prayed, "O God, be merciful to me, a sinner." I tell you, the latter went home justified, not the former. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and the one who humbles himself will be exalted. The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflection. The prophet Hosea here composes a penitential prayer and puts it into the mouths of God's people, who are terrified by threats of punishment and of being abandoned by Him. They exhort each other to return to Yahweh, but the return is only superficial. There is no real repentance. "Let us return to Yahweh" is the call, but it lacks sincerity. The people complain that God has treated them roughly, but they are confident that He will heal them again. He has struck us, after 2 days He will revive us, on the third day He will raise us up. Some have seen in these words a reference to the resurrection of Christ, by which will bring God's healing back to His people. He will come to us like a shower, like the rain of springtime to the earth. Israel believed that, as surely as the seasonal rains fell and revived the earth, God's favor would return and restore her, that His anger would come to an end. The reason for God's toughness is the superficiality of their commitment to Him. Their love is like a morning cloud, like the dew that quickly disappears. God sees through the emptiness of their pious expressions. What am I to do with you, Ephraim, the northern kingdom? What am I to do with you, Judah, the southern kingdom? For your love is like morning mist, like the dew that quickly disappears. They have used high-sounding words of repentance, but their actions have not been in harmony with utterances. This is why I have hacked them to pieces by means of the prophets, why I have killed them with the words from M. God now spells it out clearly: faithful love is what pleases me, not sacrifice, knowledge of God, not burnt offerings. What God has wanted from them is genuine loving actions, not empty rituals, however piously performed. Knowledge of God, not knowledge about God, but a knowledge implying a deep interpersonal relationship instead of ostentatious holocausts. This is what we see criticized in today's gospel too. And, for us, it is not the masses we attend, or the prayers we say that count most, but the genuine love of God shown by the way we live our lives and the way we relate to the people around us. Our prayer must flow out of such a lifestyle and, at the same time, bring about such a way of living.